Right now, the crypto market is once again paying attention to one of the most important layer 1 blockchains in the industry, Solana, which is currently trading around $91. Even though the price movement may look relatively calm compared to the explosive rallies we sometimes see in altcoins, the bigger story around Solana is not just about short-term volatility but about its long-term potential. And that's exactly why so many investors are already looking ahead toward the 2026 price prediction, because projects like Solana tend to move in powerful cycles rather than small daily fluctuations. At the moment, Solana is sitting near a critical range around $85 to $95, which many analysts consider an important consolidation zone. Technically speaking, when a cryptocurrency holds support for a long period while volatility decreases, it often means the market is building energy for the next expansion phase. This kind of compression has historically preceded strong rallies in crypto markets. Some analysts believe that if Solana successfully breaks above key resistance levels around $110 to $120, it could open the door for a much larger upside move in the next cycle. Coinpedia FinTech News. One of the biggest reasons investors remain bullish on Solana is the strength of its ecosystem. Unlike many smaller projects that rely purely on speculation, Solana has built a massive network of decentralized applications, DeFi platforms, NFT marketplaces, and gaming projects. The network is known for its extremely high transaction speed and very low fees, which makes it attractive for developers who want to build applications that can handle large numbers of users. Recent developments have also strengthened the long-term outlook for the network. Reports in 2026 highlight continued whale accumulation, meaning large investors are quietly buying and holding SOL even during market dips, which often signals long-term confidence in the project. At the same time, the Solana ecosystem continues expanding across multiple sectors such as DeFi, real-world asset tokenization, and Web3 applications. CoinDCX. Another important update coming to Solana is the ongoing development of major infrastructure upgrades designed to improve network speed and scalability. These improvements aim to make Solana even more capable of supporting large-scale applications and institutional use cases in the future. This is crucial because one of the biggest factors that determines the long-term success of a blockchain platform is whether developers continue building on it. Yahoo Finance. Even during periods when the price struggles, Solana's on-chain activity remains strong, with high transaction volumes and increasing user engagement across the ecosystem. This suggests that the network is still being actively used, which is a positive sign for long-term growth. IG. Now when we shift the focus toward the 2026 price prediction, several scenarios become possible depending on how the overall crypto market evolves. In a moderate scenario where the market grows steadily without extreme hype, Solana could realistically move into the $120 to $180 range by 2026, especially if adoption continues increasing and the ecosystem keeps expanding. However, if the crypto market enters a strong bull cycle similar to previous ones, the upside could be much larger. Some forecasts suggest that Solana could potentially move toward the $250 to $500 range if it successfully breaks major resistance levels and attracts massive capital inflows during the next altcoin rally. Coinpedia FinTech News. There is also an even more optimistic scenario where Solana becomes one of the dominant infrastructures for decentralized applications worldwide. If that happens and institutional adoption grows significantly, the price could push even higher during peak market conditions. But like every crypto asset, Solana also faces risks. Competition among Layer 1 blockchains is extremely intense, with networks like Ethereum and others constantly improving their technology. Additionally, Solana previously faced criticism for network outages, so maintaining stability and reliability will remain a key priority for the developers. Despite these challenges, Solana still holds one of the strongest positions in the crypto ecosystem. Its combination of speed, scalability, active developers, and strong community support gives it a foundation that many other projects lack. So as we look ahead toward 2026, the real question is not whether Solana will experience volatility, because every crypto asset does, but whether it can continue expanding its ecosystem and capturing the next wave of adoption. Because if those factors align with a strong crypto bull market, the current price around $91 could eventually look like just the early stage of a much bigger move.